this week's episode of Straight Talk for Energy Healers. My name is Raina Aurora, and I am an energy healer. I'm an author of the book called The Energy Healing Bible, and as well, I'm the creator of the modality called the Accelerated Release Technique. So, I am here. What am I doing here? I am on a mission. My mission is to help other energy healers like myself to be able to fulfill your life's purpose, to help as many people as possible while not going broke. Because let's face it, you do amazing, amazing stuff. You have extraordinary capabilities. You are able to accomplish things that Western medicine can't do. You get to the root causes. You heal issues. No side effects. Like pure healing. They get to let this stuff go, but you're not compensated the way that you really should be. And my job, what my purpose is to see other energy healers become successful, to really be able to achieve those goals of being able to help all those people while not suffering in the process. So today's topic is charging for your services. And in fact, charging for your services, that's kind of a really broad, like I could talk for hours and hours on the underlying stuff that's stuck in with paying for, with getting people to pay for your services. I mean, we could talk about self-worth issues, self-esteem issues, being able to receive, because let's face it, many of us identify as givers, so being able to receive and charge is kind of a sticky issue in there. I'm not going to talk about any of that today. We're going to save those for a little bit later. Today, it's about value, perceived value. Now, the word perceived is that, actually, before I continue, when I say charging for your services, I'm going to put that in air quotes, because even bartering, that's acceptable. It's about receiving something in exchange for what you do. So that is, it doesn't have to be money. Money is just another form of energy. So yeah, if they're doing a solid for you in some other aspect of your life, that is totally cool and completely acceptable. So where I was going with that now, perceived value. Now, and even there, I could go on for a tangent. I'm going to focus on one concept, which I'm sure you're familiar with. People believe that you get what you pay for. So if you want to be able to attract the clients whom you want to help, you need to set yourself up. You need to charge. You need to have them recognize that your services have value. They are not free. Now, what do you charge? That's up to you. How much you charge, perceived value, there's a whole big range in there. You can charge, like, the sky is the limit. Let's be honest here, because that decision between what you should charge, that's entirely between the seller and the buyer. Let's put it in a different way. I don't value fancy watches and handbags and all that kind of stuff. To me, that's not worth it. But there's a lot of people who will spend many thousands of dollars for that kind of thing. So the amount you charge, another story entirely. But this is about at least recognizing that you do need to charge. And now we're going to get back into you get what you pay for. So this is about attracting the people who want to pay for your services. If you're offering your stuff for free or deeply discounted, well, either you're going to get clients who are looking for a bargain. They're always looking for the cheapest thing they can find. So now let's get into the mentality of these clients. These are clients who don't actually value themselves very much. Because if they're looking for bargain basement, they don't care about the level of service, then they're not really the ones who are going to keep coming back because they value what you do. you're just a quick cheap fix. And when they really need something, when it's really important, they'll probably go someplace else. Because they don't necessarily see the value there. They'll go someplace even cheaper, probably, go for the doctor's office, but they won't go to you for the deep healing that you need, that they require. And then there's the other ones. There's the other set of clients who you get what you pay for. They are the ones who, like myself, don't go for the lowest bidder, because the lowest bidder usually implies, if they're undercutting their prices, it's probably not as good a service. So the one who's a little bit higher is probably providing better service, better value. So when you position yourself as the cheapest on the block, then you are positioning yourself as less valuable than other providers. So cheap or free? No, absolutely not. You need to start really thinking about, if you are going to attract the clients who value what you do and are going to keep coming back, you have to charge. You have to not be the bottom of the barrel. You need to start increasing your service offerings, because it's all psychological. It's all psychological. You got to think about putting yourself in your client's position, and what do they buy? Do they buy the cheap stuff, or do they buy the stuff that is valuable based on what they can afford? And again, that's going to be what they see. But it's all about, where do you want to be? Where do you want to be on that spectrum? So that's really my message for today. Like I said, there's so much behind, like, even being able to charge for your services. So that's a topic that we are going to cover later a lot. But beyond that, I just want to share with you, if what I've said resonates with you, and if you'd like to have more information, or be able to to be able to get past those blocks and resistances, or getting you from being where you want to be in terms of your healing practice, then it would be my honor to be able to help you. I have developed a program which has really provided an extraordinary group of tools to help energy healers. It'll complement anything you do. And it's been something that it's been a labor of love for the last 7 years to be able to put this together. And I have been so gifted by the universe to be able to have a lot of success with it. And now my mission really is to share it with you, because I want to see you successful. So if that is something you're interested in, please reach out to me. My website is acceleratedreleasetechnique.org. And you can go there for more information. And I hope to see you soon.